Then we got to have this conversation about La Hora for everybody, the time. La Hora could represent, a lot of stuff. FBI Bones speaks Latin, you know what I'm saying? And then I grew up um, learning to to speak and interpret that language. From that dialect to that dialect to that dialect, it is, very similar going on there. But that is how that works. You know what I'm saying? That's me speaking Latin, tuning some bones with weapons and stuff like that, and having a chambered skeleton like other people, and then developing the important things and not carrying the bad. You know what I'm saying? That is something that is really really important to understand, is to develop the things that are important and not the bad. All right. And through the years, and having to make it through hell, all right, and forgery, it's not going to be forgery because I basically already ran a bunch of lines of credit. All right, even though everything goes to hell and it becomes bankrupt, we are not going to become, as long as we keep people in the right positions and stuff like that, we will not be, victims to bankruptcy and forgery and everything going to hell. And we really do have way too much money that we couldn't collect because of other people kind of being a pain in the ass. All right, but regardless, that would be the problem here. Pretty often is people can no longer share the grounds with that much shock and trauma. People can't be operating tampering with hot lead. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that messes with people's DNA and RNA. So that's gonna get wet anyways, and quickly. We can just throw this on. And then it actually does soak up the moisture. Instead of losing the blood in the body, it then won't be doing that, and then we can breathe. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pretty good idea. And then if they were